Kids are blessed nowadays and they are soft. I'm telling you, kids are soft nowadays. Back in the day, we was hard, baby. We came up hard. Why? Because our parents beat the brakes off of us. You understand me? How many of y'all got beat when you was growing up? Clap your hands if you got beat. We got beat when we was growing up. We ain't shut up no schools. We didn't touch no guns that was in the house. We didn't go in the living room because it was for grown folks only. You understand me? Those kids are so soft nowadays, they got to wear helmets and elbow pads and knee pads just to ride a bike. Come on, man. We would ride butt naked. He was hard. Skinny your knees up, that was all part of learning how to ride the bike. You understand? Next time the bike started to fall over, you remember that skinny, you were smart enough to do what? Jump off of it quick before it hit the ground, man. Just kids nowadays keep running into trucks and trees. They dumb, I'm trying to tell you. They got the helmet on. When I was coming up, if you wore a helmet, that meant you rode the short bus to school. You had a... Man, just kids don't even want to go outside and play nowadays. Back in the day, we would go outside and play all day. You understand me? My son, he's 19 years old now, right? But when he was about 9, 10 years old, right? We're living in Atlanta. Summertime, it's a beautiful day outside. And I go to his room. This is all I see. Just... I'm like, son, why don't you go outside and play? He's like, It's too hot. I unplugged this game. I made him go outside. I said, get outside right now. Get outside, right? Get. Made him go outside. He outside about 10 minutes. He come back in the house. I'm like, whoo. It's hot. I said, you was only out there 10 minutes. He like, whew, I need some water. I said, man, get some water out the sink. He said, Dad, I can't have water out the sink. Water out the sink got too much bacteria in it. My system can't handle that. I need bottled water, Daddy. That's what I need, bottled water. I made him go back outside thirsty. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because back in the day, we didn't come in the house to get water. What did we do? We went to the water hose. You understand me? Turn it on. Come on. We drank a lot of dirt, but it made us healthy. I'm trying to tell you, man, kids are not afraid of their parents nowadays. How many of y'all were scared of your parents growing up? Clap your hands if you were scared of your parents. That's right. Remember, your mama could call you a certain way. You start praying right there. Remember that? Be outside with your friends. She like, get over here. You like, oh God, kill her right now. Let her arms fall off so she can't hit me. Please help me, right? She's like, get over here. You like, Mama, I promise I won't do it no more. I promise, right? You start asking your friends, what I do, what I do, what I do. They're like, I don't know, but your mama mad. I gotta go. Bye. She's like, get over here. You're like, oh, Mama, the closer you got, the louder you got, because you wanted somebody to hear you and help you. Like, Mama, I don't... She's like, shut up for somebody to think I'm killing you, and I'm gonna kill you. Your parents will beat you, your grandparents will beat you. The whole family take turns beating you, right? And you didn't want Big Mama to come over to beat you. You know, Big Mama, Grandma, Nana, Grandmother, Abuela, whatever you called her. You didn't want her to come over to beat you because she could really beat you. Because she had that extra fat on her arm right here. She bring that fat arm around. She held your head in between her legs. She had them old-time stockings on that was rolled up. Just had the big knot on the inside right there. You know what I mean? She smelled like vinegar. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Did I go too far with the vinegar? Did I go too far? Y'all will stop laughing and everything. No. Kids are blessed now, man. Just the kids talking back now. We couldn't talk back. Could y'all talk back? No. Y'all didn't hear me ask the question. I said, could y'all talk back? No. We weren't allowed to have an opinion until we was 21. I ain't even talk back one time. My father said, hey, get up. Get the trash out like I told you to. I ain't even talk back. I'm just like, ah. You're like, what is you breathing hard for? When I tell you to do something, huh? You want to breathe, huh? You want to breathe, huh? He hit me so hard, air flew from my mouth and butt at the same time. Breathe again, just pop on us. Kids are blessed. Even mothers are different. All the mothers, clap your hands. Mothers, clap your hands, clap your hands. Great mothers. Clap your hands again, mothers, if you ask your kids what they want to eat for dinner. Go ahead, clap your hands. You're soft, all of y'all soft. Back in the day, our mothers didn't ask us what we want to eat. You understand me? Right? We couldn't come in the house like, Mama, I would like to have this and I would like to have a little bit of that. And could I have, she's like, what do I look like? A restaurant, a menu? You eat whatever I cook. You're like, but Mama, I don't want that. You don't want what I cook? You don't want what I cook? Go on to bed. Go on to bed, right? So you're going to be stubborn. You're going to go to bed, right? So you wake up the next morning, you're so hungry, your stomach touch your spine. You understand me? You smell the breakfast cooking with the eggs and the bacon and the toast, right? And you come downstairs like, good morning, Mom. She's like, good morning, baby. Did you sleep well? Yes, ma'am. You hungry? Yes, ma'am. Go on, sit down at the table, right? You sit down there at the table, right? She, you know what I'm talking about? She bring that same plate of food out from last night. We ain't gonna waste no food around here. I'm trying to tell you, man. Just kids are blessed. I'm trying to. You know, even schools are different nowadays. They're taking stuff out of school we used to love back in the day. Y'all remember dodgeball? Do you remember dodgeball, baby? I'm trying to tell you, what was the best part about dodgeball? Taking somebody's head off. If you got hit in the head with the ball, what'd you learn how to do next time? Duck is called life. Sometimes it hurts. You understand me? They still got dodgeball, but they use a foam ball. That ain't no dodgeball. That is foam ball. You get hit in the head with a foam ball, don't nothing happen. You understand me? Dodgeball is that red rubber ball. You hear me? You remember that red rubber ball, baby? Come on, man. Trying to tell you, put Wilson across somebody's forehead, that was extra points. Trying to tell you, man, just my son came home from school. He about 8, 9 years old. He came home from school seething. He was so mad. He was on the verge of tears. And my son never cried. I'm trying to tell you, he was not a crier. Even as a baby, he wasn't a crier. Me and his mother, when he was a little baby, we used to have to pinch him to make him cry. He wouldn't cry. Wouldn't make no noise, right? But we had him in, I had him playing football. He's 7 years old. He's the littlest kid on the team, right? His pads, I put his pads on him. He was so little. I'm like, I don't know, little man. I don't know. Trying to tell you, he was so little, his knee pads was around his shin. You understand me, right? So I'm like, I don't know, right? So he went to practice, but I couldn't go because I had to come out and go to work. So I called. I asked his mother. I'm like, how did he do? How did he do? She's like, oh, he took to it like a duck to water. I'm like, really, right? I couldn't wait to get home. When I got home, right, and I saw my little boy, right, and we took him to practice, and he's in the pads, and I saw my little boy, right, he the littlest kid on the team, and I saw him hit. When I saw him hit, I'm like, oh, we gonna be rich. Yes! Yes, right? Never cried. So when he came home from school on the verge of tears, I knew something was wrong. He like, I said, what's wrong, man? What you crying for? What's wrong? What you breathing so hard for, huh? What's wrong? He like, this little boy, daddy, he keep picking on me all the time, daddy. He pick on me all the time. I said, did you tell the teacher? I told the teacher, daddy. I said, what the teacher say? The teacher didn't do nothing, daddy. She didn't do nothing. I said, son, you need to handle that little boy. Right? He's like, I can't. I'm like, what you mean you can't? He's like, there's a zero tolerance for fighting in school. Yeah. I said, what? He said, there's a zero tolerance for fighting in school. I'm like, but son, you told the teacher didn't do anything. What you supposed to do? He says, daddy, there's a zero tolerance. I said, son, what if the little boy is not following the zero tolerance rules, son? Come up to you, pow, hit you in your face. Tell daddy what you gonna do about it. He says, daddy, there's a zero tolerance. I said, let me tell you something, son. The school has its rules and daddy has his rules. You understand me? And daddy's these rules. Beat school rules every time. You hear me? I said, let me tell you something. Don't you start nothing with nobody at that school. You hear me? But the minute somebody put their hands on you, son, you go straight to work. You understand me? Beat the brakes off of them. That's what you do. You understand me? And don't worry about it. I'm going to come up to the school and I'm going to talk to the principal and I'm going to have your back. And I'm going to tell the principal, I told my son not to start nothing with nobody in this school. But if anybody put their hands on him, for him to go straight to work. Now what he taught that kid is not to bother him. He'll bother everybody else in this school, but he won't be bothering him. And I know my son is suspended, and while he's suspended, I'm taking him to Six Flags. Come on, son, let's go.